We are back, brothers, and we're going to do this battle. Well, actually, might not. I'm just going to look at this bunker. So I'm just checking this siege, and my general doesn't reinforce this. The extra elephant I moved up doesn't reinforce, which ruins my plan. So I have to wait another turn so we can walk around to the other side of the bloody settlement, which is a bit bullshit. The only question is the Bactrian main force? No, it can't get anywhere near. So there's no particular disadvantage to waiting. Only my elephants inside the town will die, and we'll have a couple fewer. But we're going to have more on balance. So, okay, we'll just wait there. So the main action for this turn is we're going to storm Bactria's territory. We're going to take the fight to them with this move. Well, in you go. We're going to attack this random town. Balance bar super far in their favor. It's full of citizen militia.
I thought you were finally going to say super far in our favor for once, but no, of course
it's
not.
not. So, well, this is going to be a new experience because they've got lots of hoplites. So I don't really know how elephants do against hoplites. So I guess we're going to find out.
I thought they'll do better than pikes, but I don't know.
Thing is, I think hoplites do have a larger bonus versus large than pikes, but then they don't have a proper phalanx, so they can't do the sort of attack without receiving a counterattack thing. So I don't know. Basically, what I'm hoping is that the enemy will just stand in a kind of blob in the middle of their town, and will just attack with elephants from all directions, and something good will happen.
Something lovely.
That's my strategy.
I guess it would be a decent test against those like first two units, because those other ones, they're horrible.
Yeah, the citizen militia aren't going to hold up.
Yeah,
the regular garrison hoplites are like roughly equivalent to hoplites, so it'll be good to know how it goes. So anyway, so we just need to sort of pick lots of different approaches. I've got a present for you. Take the armored elephants. I think the jav. I might just leave the javs in the corner because I don't anticipate wanting those because they're going to friendly fire if we actually get them in there. So let's just attack from multiple directions. But the jazz might as well come in via the other direction and do a melee charge, maybe. But since the enemy's all spears, probably not going to be too useful. So let's start.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
Oh my god,
they have
the
all
exact blob.
Together. It's the blob we all wanted. So just run at it. Since we've found out that elephants have infinite energy, we can just
sort of a Warhammer. Use like that meteor attack. Stomp right in there.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. It's going to be so exploitable, that magic, because the AI is not going to react to you using it. Yeah. It's going to be hilarious. Like, they'll just put themselves in weak situations. Yeah, this would be exactly the situation you want it for. So they are going to try and come up with a slightly more advanced formation than their initial deployment.
It's still pretty good, though. It's actually
pretty
charging.
Poor initial deployment. I mean, I've definitely seen the AI do better than that before. I guess they just got really spooked out by all the elephants. So in we go. I'm going to be charging in a little bit early, so
yeah,
we'll see how this goes. I'm confident not too much can go wrong here. Oh, they do have fire arrows, but at this point, Berserk elephants won't be too much of an issue. Yeah, go Berserk, that's fine. Right, now the elephant's going to go for the archers. Actually, I might be getting a melee charge on those archers with the javelins, so let's do that now.
Ooh, your elephants are dying.
Are they? Well, that's not what I signed up for. Well, I'm going to stop their archers firing now, so that might help. Yeah, are they dying in melee? That's the question. Or is it just the archers shooting them?
Our general is under attack.
General's under attack, that's all well and good. Right, starting to see some of the enemy get a little bit antsy about this situation. Bactrian, I'm going to turn fire at will off on my javelins before they kill all my own men. So yes, the ones who went in first have taken losses, and I think they might actually take losses in melee, but this time they're being a bit more proactive. They're actually moving around and slashing, so they're going to do more damage.
Yeah. There's garrison hoplite unit here.
Man. Oh, he's not happy. Right. How are the javs doing? Well, they're probably not very good in melee, but hopefully we'll kill some archers there. Right, so let's just have a look. No, don't berserk that way. Come back this way. Oh, actually, stop being a berserk. Very good. That way. There we go.
Serving our favor. Yay!
I think the berserk elephants are killing my javelin cav. Yes, they certainly are. So, unless that was the arrows, let's just end it. I think, yeah, when they berserked through my javelin cav, it killed a couple of them.
We should be able to see here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of friendly fire.
Yeah, I think it does. It does happen like that. So there we go. That's Bactria flattened. So yes, 1 unit of elephants getting to 728 kills, so not bad, but actually losing some elephants, which is always a shame.
Yeah, but
See, I think it looks like some of the kills are amongst their hoplites, so their archers didn't do anything. It was actually melee, so they did manage to bring some of them down with that bonus.
Yeah, and 6 might sound like a very small number, but 6 elephants, that's a lot.
Yeah, 6, that's probably 2 elephants. Because it's the elephant. Well, I don't know,
yeah, I think it's 3.
Two men per elephant. Yeah, it's man and rider and archer.
Yeah, that's what it was in the other one anyway, in the last episode.
So yeah, so they did bring down some elephants in melee. So there we go. Spearmen aren't the complete rubbish trash that the likes of Hillman are. But yes, hopefully we'll take this settlement, and we're going to see how our main force reacts. Because it could come back over here and try and retake the settlement, or it might go into my territory.
If we ever get there, but we should be doing pretty well in like Gaul and Swabia and stuff, because they don't really tend to use many spear units.
It would just be delightful. What we don't want to do is go north. Like, we want to avoid going towards horse archer land at all costs.
Yeah, indeed.
Bactria needs to be kind of the upper limit of how far we bother with. But yeah, just kind of ploughing into like Persia, where it's just millions of levy spears, like hilarity will ensue. Right, well, I'm just going to capture this. How about that? Now I actually get a tiny bit more income. That's quite delightful. Oh, that's got gold. That's cool. Can't afford to ever convert this place, but so we'll just sit in it. So yes, their main force, it can attack me right now, so it might come in, and they'll have 16 units, which is not too bad.
Might want to hire some mercenaries or something.
Wow, the only thing I can hire is Bactria and Hillman, which is against the rules. So that's literally, we just have to see how it goes. This is part of the challenge run. It will be challenging, that is for sure. My capital is losing public order again. Why does this keep happening? Pissed off about events.
What damn events?
It's summer. Oh, there's a drought. Oh, get over it. You don't need to drink. Right. I guess that's it then. I need to wait until next turn to make my other move. One thing I will do, actually, is see if Arya want to talk to me now. No, they don't. Okay, screw you, Arya. Right, let's continue.
Damn events ruining my life.
I don't think were we recording when I was talking about taxes? I have my taxes on 0, which is why I have no money, if anyone was wondering. Because everybody absolutely hates me.
Yeah, it was
and it looks like Bactria are going to go in for this.
Oh god, this is important.
They're going to go for it. Oh, they brought elephants themselves, cheeky buggers.
Oh, you have Javcav, it's alright.
We do have Javcav. And do we want to sally? That's what I'm wondering.
That's a good question, actually.
Would that be better than fighting in the town? Actually, I quite like the fighting the town, because if we can charge them when they're channeled through the street and all the units stuck together, that might be good.
How many Javs have they got?
They have 1 Jav unit, so we're going to have to be careful of that. And yeah, I think if we stay in the town, they'll be attacking with the pikes, and they might not even bother putting them in the pike phalanx, which you have seen them do before. So this might in some way be better. So we're not going to sally.
That general's really strong, by the way. I'm using him as well. It's such a good unit. I mean, probably not against elephants.
Lancers.
Yeah, but generally it's a really good unit.
Generally.
Oh, no pun intended.
Off. Is this the end? Well, there certainly isn't going to be the end for elephants and elephant. We do not go down easily.
Oh god, we're going to be stuck with that name to the rest of the campaign, aren't we?
Pretty good name.
Elephants.
If they bring their javelineers in and kill all my elephants, I'm going to be very unhappy.
It's like when you ask a little kid, like, what do you want to, Billy, what do you want to call this army? I want to go elephants and elephants, please.
Well,
all right, Billy, whatever you say.
You only need very childish strategies to play with elephants, so it's appropriate.
With elephants.
With elephants. Looks like they're all going to come in from one direction, at least that channels things a bit more. So where's the victory points? Back here. So here's the plan, if you can call it a plan. I'm going to put the elephants there. Facing the channel, they'll probably run down. That's what I guess I do something good. Let's try and start that sentence again. I don't think I got any of the syllables out. I think I was going to say, I need to do something with the garrison, which I had not previously even bothered to think about.
No, I actually just, for some reason, I assumed it was just the army and no garrison here.
Okay, let's just have them hanging around on the victory point, and we'll deploy them as appropriate later on.
Do you want to give me the cavalry?
Oh yes, so take those two.
And then I'll see if I can hunt down the
Where
skirmishers
are those
and elephants.
skirmishers? They're there in the second line. So
Actually,
just
his
have to be
elephants-
careful.
There's elephants right on the side there. If I can just try and skirmish
yeah.
him down, I'll
I
do
think
that.
there's a definite elephant killing opportunity. And these armoured elephants are going to sit off to the flank a little bit. Might be able to come around the edge later on. And that's kind of it.
I still wonder how the elephant v elephant army will go, or fight will go.
I don't know. Yeah, they sort of sit there slapping each other with their trunks or something.
Yeah. I guess armored elephants would eventually just win, but looks like they're coming after me. But as long as those
Right.
elephants just are on the side there, those spears aren't going to be able to catch me. He's
Yeah,
just
that should
sitting
be
there
fine.
for now. Maybe he's not going to use it.
Yeah, they have left a
there
lot
we
of
go, never
units. I know they were just thinking about it.
Well, that's
Oh,
running
they're
away
moving
from
that
me.
way. That's inconvenient. Don't ruin it.
Come
I
here.
had Garrison protect this flank because it looks like the enemy might actually bother to attack. Citizen Hoplites. Ah, they can't form a phalanx. That's a change from the old Divide et Impera. Well, don't then. No phalanx for you, I guess. Looks like you might be sneaking around there.
Firing at me, funny enough.
Firing at you.
Could you? Oh. Run.
Right, enemy fronts. Get jabbed. Oh, jab's just gonna bounce off them. Just gonna jab away like it's jab o'clock. Oh, there goes one. Actually hit the rider off the back as well. Pretty nice.
Good stuff.
Right, well, that's one fewer elephant. Right, let's
I
just
killed
check the
two
enemy's
already, I think.
infantry strategy. Where are those skirmishers?
Oh, there's another one.
They're
Third one
going
down.
around the edge there. Their skirmishers might be vulnerable to a cheeky takedown as well.
Alright, after these elephants. Ooh, elephants are dropping.
Elephant's starting to lose health now, I think. Oh, I got
Oh.
loads of them. Killed half the elephants. Just check the enemy's infantry again. They are just pissing about right now, getting stuck on the buildings. Very
Ooh, they're about to
good.
rout. Elephants are going to rout because they can't berserk because they're not in melee.
Can't berserk. They don't like this at all. They're
Oh,
gone.
they're gone. Nice.
Right.
Okay, where's those
Whatever you can to
skirmishers?
bring down those skirmishers. The second you do, I'm just going to charge.
Oh, that's this one right here. Charge them,
It's
boys.
exposed. It's ready to be killed. It's about to be charge time in the center as well, I think. Elephants!
Oh, he's turning some spears around. I think on a Bactrian band. Not sure what to do about that.
Just throw. Do whatever you can to distract them because I'm about to charge literally towards them.
Oh, right, I see you there, yeah.
These elephants are right here. So, right. Advance! Advance!
Oh, they let me charge them in the back as well. Why? They're just standing
Fantastic.
here. Idiots. Okay, I'm about to be charged by their hoplites though, but...
Yes,
Coming
yes.
off.
No, don't stop.
Our general is under
Like-
attack.
Oh, wait, are they going to form... No, they're forming a pike phalanx, right? Don't
All right.
charge.
Broke it.
Oh, but there's not going to be much... Right, can you go backwards? I haven't berserked, that's good. Spearmen. There we go, their general came forward. Right, bring him down. Armored elephants. How's it going? Bringing down those garrison spearmen. I'm sure that's fine. Right, now it's all descended into a big mess here. Try and do something. That's your objective.
Oh, man, they've got a skill 4x hoplite unit there. What the hell? How did they get that? Is that a general?
4x hoplites.
Yeah, that's like one of their highest tier hoplite units. I'm not going to be able to reach the slingers.
Nice.
Yeah, they're a really good unit.
Phalanx.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Oh, berserk. Can't quite reach the slingers because they're protected by that unit. I gotta wait for this unit to get the hoplite into melee and then I can charge in the back of those units.
Messy. So my charge didn't
Ronaldo.
actually happen because we just sort of stopped. I think when elephants are charged by cavalry, they stop. That's what appears to be the case.
You're winning
Which
the
unfortunately
left
they
flank
charged
fight.
cavalry in front of the army, so we've stopped. And now we're berserking their pike phalanx again, so this could be very dangerous. In fact, my elephants are wavering. Can you just go
What?
berserk instead, please?
Our men flee
Oh
the
my
No,
god,
crap.
they actually retreated.
shameful display.
Shameful
Well, this
display.
really is a shameful display. The other one's a berserk, that's okay.
Oh crap,
I think we're in
around.
trouble here because they've just got a huge pike phalanx coming
Our men
through here.
flee the field of battle.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit.
Shameful.
I don't think there's anything we can do there. What's happening on the other side? The armored elephants sort of just doing something.
Yeah,
They're doing the stationary thing again. It's causing issues.
While we're breaking, there's only one unit left here. We can break that. You can charge these elephants in the back of those guys.
War cry. Go on, why don't you route?
Yeah, that should be it. Oh crap, they were piked. I didn't realize.
Oh well.
They should die any second though, I hope. Come on. Oh my god, that's gonna rout my eye. Get out of there.
Our
Yes.
men
It's
flee
not
the
happening.
field of battle.
Oh my god.
Sound levy
Oh, there we
pikes.
go.
Oh, there they go, right.
Oof.
Can
Do
you
you
please...
rally or something?
With the general. I can do inspire.
Is that enough? Nope.
Doesn't really do
Maybe
anything.
it'll
These
come
elephants
back.
come back. Right, mob. I need you to advance into their hillman. Chance of that going well is about 0.
I love 0% chances of things happening.
Ooh, my general came back. Okay, right. Well, in that case,
Well now.
let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think the pike phalanx seems to stop elephants. I think that's the real strength. That you can't move through them like you can move through other units.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, 1 minute slingers at least.
Just, oh yeah, bring their slingers down. I'm just going to armored elephant charge the back. Oh,
Yeah.
my guys are berserk still. Oh, I thought they were on my, thought back in control. Okay, well, keep berserking. Looks like they're going to berserk into the slingers.
Oh my
so
god, I'm
it's-
not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna win that slinger fight anyway, so I might need the help.
Flee the field of battle.
Oh no, they're going back the other way. Come on, you buggers. Back this way.
How are those slingers killing me so easily?
Magic slingers. Where are you going? Oh, they're chasing a routing unit. Oh, they came back. Okay, this time I'm going to obey my orders.
Oh my
Flee the
god.
field of battle.
Oh,
My
right.
skirmish unit's
Back this way,
went.
back this way, back this way. Turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around. There we go. Dodge the pike phalanx. I think it was just literally the first time we fought the pikes. The AI didn't bother to use the pike phalanx, and that's why they seem so weak. And this
Yeah.
time, they're kind of actually trying. And that's causing big issues. Damn pike armies. I need to not be at war with Bactria anymore. Bactria are strong against my army compositions.
Yep.
One of our
Right, what do we
units
got
has gone
here?
berserk.
Oh, the elephants berserk again. I think the slingers are actually going to do some damage there because they're going to be thrown to the back of the elephants.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a problem, I think.
I'm trying to get there, but it'll be a minute. Oh my god, he's nearly routing over here. What the
Get
world?
out, you bastards. The elephants, they just need to not be doing the damage. Like, normally what we've got here, like them just hitting this light cavalry unit, they should just be absolutely annihilating them. But I think it's because they're standing still these days. Not like in the good old days when they used to walk around.
I love the
What
days when
happened,
the elephants
You
walked.
changed, man. And the AI's actually been really good. Every time I get close with the elephants, they bring out the pike phalanx to block the approach.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they're doing here, and I'm not happy about it. What I wonder is, can we just go past? Well, we're going to have to end this battle eventually, so just charge in then. There we go. Just plow into their ranks like that. Go berserk. Now let's see what happens. Still really struggling against those light cav. Sure we should be able to do this. Oh, almost got those slingers. That's something.
Yeah, they're turning around now, though, which might be bad. Come on, break. Break, you sons of bitches. Nice, broke 'em.
Levy Pike's not happy about the casualties. That's good. That my men are getting owned.
Alright, if I can free you from those light horses, that'd be good.
Just need to kind of run through and attack those hillmen in the back, but these damn horses just don't die. Don't know what's so good about Bactrian light horse.
Yeah,
Like,
actually,
melee
yeah,
cav.
it's a pretty good
But
unit.
they can take elephants for whatever reason. Oh, here we go. They're routing.
There we go.
Delightful, right? You
Crap.
wouldn't mind berserking in the
No.
correct direction. I'm going to berserk through our own men, but
Yeah,
that's
so you're...
fine. Just we don't care about them. Just kill them. Walk forwards.
I lost them. I'm done.
Okay, the berserking in the right direction. This is
Our
good.
men flee the field of battle. This is
Berserked into the hillmen.
Come on. Get out of here, men. You don't want to be here anymore,
Nicely
Baktrians, do
done.
you? Oh,
Bad
Baktrian
day to be a
Yeoman.
Bactrian.
Got any more abilities? Warcry or something?
You can use Warcry. Oh,
Oh, the wrong one.
Unfortunately, you can't pick the unit it uses it on. Inspire the other elephants. So now my elephants are literally leaving.
Where are they going?
They're chasing the cav. for
Oh my
God's
god.
sake. Can you come back this way, please? Oh, hang on, they came back. They stopped berserking for a second. Right, this way. We're going to turn them round. Some of them are actually still in the melee. Right, just attack their general. That might make a difference.
Your local citizen militia are holding on pretty well there.
Yeah, citizen militia are surprisingly good. Right, the berserk again. Let's use... Do I need second wind? Still fresh.
Ooh, their
okay.
general was almost gone.
Intimidate.
Yeah, their general was gone.
The general ran away. Right, well, this berserk on, really.
You might actually be able to bring this back. Oh, what? Oh, shit, one of the elephants just died.
The elephants died.
How many were there left before? Did they, like, die a lot?
I don't know. I thought a couple were left. But
yeah, that's what I thought as well. That's why I was like, wait.
Right now they're chasing the generals.
Do you have fire arrows? Maybe try and use those on the units that are nearly routing.
She have flaming shot. Ah,
that's good.
What do you say to that?
Oh, your last infantry unit's gone.
Happened. Right, so it's just the general who's out of control here. He's going crazy on their general. Archer, just run. See if you can draw them away.
He's gonna rout.
Oh, he was in melee. Wow, so much for skirmishing.
Alright, so now what they're gonna do?
Yeah, you can take it. My men are just kind of berserk out on the edge of the map now. Come on. They might calm down in a second.
Oh.
Okay, there was a horse there. That's
yeah, ran into it. Just died.
That horse. Right, now they're berserking back towards the enemy. Well, that's something. What are the enemy going to do?
Oh, your guy came back, I guess.
Back, right. I'm just going to stand here a second. What I want to see is whether they come off the victory point, kind of split up once they capture it, or whether they'll just defend it.
I like how the elephants are still fresh. They just really don't care about running around.
They seem to have infinite stamina, so that's pretty good to know. Go on, capture it, see what happens. Why don't you send your hillman out against me?
One unit at a time.
One at a time, please, yep. Walk your pikemen backwards towards me. Just
drop the pikes and stab your neighbor with your sword.
Right, now see what they do. What are you going to do? I'm going to start sneaking towards them.
They're just lining up.
They're just going to form a formation. Well, maybe I'll try charging the scale thorax hoplites.
Someone's Bactrian hillman or Bactrian band actually look pretty cool. It's not a very good unit, but it looks pretty cool. They've got some pretty cool axes and swords.
Some seriously deadly looking weapons.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, yes, they're going to put a phalanx in front.
Terrible unit, though.
Alright, army elephants. It's time to see how good you really are. We're going to charge this blob of units that are strong against elephants, and we're going to see what happens.
Love
oh
it.
My god, if you rout, I will assassinate you. Please berserk immediately.
They're routed.
No! We were going to destroy them.
Oh my god.
That was thy moment for glory, and you blew it. And now you're going to die, because that was a settlement battle. Like, you should have fought to the death. There's no advantage to routing, you idiots. They almost got 1,000 kills so far.
Yeah.
That other unit of elephants, only 76 kills. What happened to it?
Oh my god, that is really terrible.
That's just literally impossible, those numbers. What could they have done?
It started off so well as well. I managed to kill both their elephants and their skirmishers before.
Yeah, it was a really good start. We also killed their general, a whole random bunch of their infantry. That's so disappointing.
Yeah, very disappointing.
If that other elephant unit had pulled its weight, we might have started to see some routes that would have totally turned that around.
Yeah. 76, like even 214 is pretty low. 76 is just ridiculous.
There must still be some subtleties to the use of elephants that aren't clear, because I don't understand what differentiates between them just charging through all the units and then stopping and fighting in melee. It seems to sometimes do that. Sometimes they'll just run to the other side, then run back through. So I don't know. Maybe fighting the settlement is a bad idea because of the sort of bogged down effect. Like maybe it's better to have a nice open field.
Yeah, it's like it's hard because you'd think that elephants would love that sort of street thing because they can run through. Just like pikes would generally like it because they can't get outflanked. That's the only weakness to pikes. But
yeah, but it seems they just stop basically.
Yeah, they just stop.
Oh my god! Okay, the Bactrians actually siege assaulting the other place.
Really?
And my other general is coming as reinforcements.
Well, that makes it all better.
So yeah, they still have 100 javelineers between two units. We're gonna have to bring them down, but with any luck, that's gonna be quite easy.
Yeah, I mean they're besieging, so you can just take them down from the walls, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them attack the walls, and then once they're in, probably do an elephant charge.
Their
We're also
army's-
we're gonna have the elephant charge coming from outside as well.
Their army is terrible for sieging as well. This is the problem with Bactria, is they've got pikes as their main form of infantry, and pikes are terrible at sieging because if they climb on the walls, they have to bring out the swords.
Yeah, they're gonna be pretty awkward if
And
they
their
try.
melee stats are horrible to compensate for their really OP pikes. Their Baktrian hillmen are a little better, but they're still terrible, so yeah, generally pretty crap. The only problem is your elephants are not going to do much either, because if they're going to be on the walls, then...
Well, I'm gonna have to let them have the walls. Basically, the walls. The purpose of the walls is going to be to try and kill their skirmishers. And if we lose all of our men in order to do that, that's fine. Because once they're inside, we're going to sort of have a sandwich effect,
Right, yeah.
where we can elephant from the inside, elephant from the outside.
What a horrible name. Your army's called the Brothers in Arms. It doesn't have the word elephant in it.
Wait a minute, that's not an elephant-themed name.
The elephants in
There we
arms.
are. Oh, that reinforcement
Can't you
direction.
just use like the elephants as like a siege thing, like throw them off the wall?
That would be good, actually.
Oh, they've actually got, because they waited a turn, I guess, because they got light battering rams.
Rams, but I'm more enthusiastic about them using rams because
Yeah, because that means they're
standing
gonna...
behind the gate. And it's
Yeah.
gonna be pretty good. So
You-
right, let's put men on the wall.
Do you have oil? It doesn't say you do. I guess you have to unlock
I
it
think
first.
we don't. I think you have to research oil.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Right, so I'm just gonna put.
What in the world?
I'll probably
Look
gonna
at don't move
guess.
anything right now. Look at the gates. There's like you've got a unit sitting like on the left of one of your gates, and there's one guy who's in the middle. He's like, "I'll be on this side, lads. Don't worry about it."
Oh yeah, that guy. He's doing his own thing. He walked his own path. He knows what he's doing. Let's
I've
put
got this.
Jabs there. I'm gonna give him some friends and
Oh,
rest of the jabs. Wall space pretty much filled up.
might even want to take him off fire well and only target the units you want to hit with the jabs.
If the skirmishers come forward, I'll take them off fire well. But anyway, right, everyone else. Oh, I didn't even realize who it was. Right, everyone else, which is just you guys, just stand at the victory point and we'll organize things as the battle goes along.
You gonna put your archers up there?
I do not have the archers.
Oh, there's a skirmish as well. Never mind.
I've got two. I've got two up there and two at the back. Well, anyway, right. I'll give you the reinforcements when they come in. You can also have this generous gift.
Yeah, I was
Also
hoping
have
for
them
him.
from the
I might
inside.
be able to flank around or something.
Could be something you could do with them. Now, let's just see what the enemy do to start with. They're going to creep up. Yep, they are. They're going to go for it.
No real
What I
surprise.
suspect will happen is all their skirmishers will stay at the back to start with, which
Ooh.
will be annoying.
General's coming from behind them.
It's a delightful reinforcement direction, a gift from the gods, of which the names I still do not know. Right, so now we've got our first conflict. The ram is going to try and walk through the ladder. How is this going to play out? They do not give a damn. They're literally just ramming through their own regiment. Out of the way. Ram coming through. It's the ram. Out of the way. No mercy.
You guys get the memo? We were supposed to be here today.
We're moving through here. Luckily, looks like you can just walk through the ram. It's clip-tastic, so that's delightful.
Let's CA, come on.
Are their skirmishers going to move? I don't think they are. So this is going to be kind of annoying. To wait for the skirmishers to do something to reveal their plan. Meanwhile, a very slow and glitchy advance of the siege weaponry.
It's great,
It's
mate.
going to be Trebon. Let's set up a formation at the back while we wait.
Oh, archery towers are firing.
Just get my spears ready. Like so. The jabs off skirmish, stand behind. Delightful. Right, so what's happening here? We've got 7% fire damage. I guess with the towers firing so many shots, maybe we can burn these? I don't know.
I wouldn't. rely
They
on
can't
that.
target the ladder, so they probably can't.
Yeah, it's just randomly hitting it.
Looks like the other ram is going to patiently wait to see how the first ram does. So that's Sumat. I wonder how my random terrible spears will do against their pikes and melee once they climb up the ladder.
I think they'll be alright, because their pikes, you can see their stats, like Levy Pikeman 19 melee attack, that's alright, but 37 melee defense is horrible, 11 charge, 11
yeah.
weapon damage is terrible. Like,
Struggle here, so
yeah.
Maybe if we just let that play out, that'll be fine.
And their morale is also not great. Yours is actually not much higher, but you're defending, so...
Yeah, my men aren't going to leave. Well, it's time to find out how they do. Up they come. Tower firing away. Looks like we are getting some kills on them, so that is very nice. I'm going to have a double thick line of spears here with this extra unit coming in. Right, spearmen.
Oh, one of them just got fired on while climbing the ladder with an arrow. He didn't even care.
He loves it.
Oh, they got the pike sides. What in the world?
They're going for the phalanx on the top of the ladder.
That is impressive right
This
there.
is a deadly
Oh,
formation.
they're getting shot in the back.
Painful.
Oh god,
What
that
if
is...
they're waiting for the other ladder?
Oh, that's a horrific sight right there.
This doesn't look good. What's their plan here? It's weird how those guys have climbed up the ladder and no one else is climbing up it.
Oh, one of them
The rest
just fell
staying
down.
at the bottom. Oh, they're coming in.
The flag bearer fell down.
Oh, there's a fucking bird flying through. Right. In you come. So we're going to hope we can win this melee. It looks like they are still in pike phalanx formation. So
Yeah,
we'll see
that's
how
weird.
this actually affects it.
They should still be really easily outflinked though. What are they doing? They're just running straight through. They don't give a
Where are
shit.
they going? Are they
Oh
trying
my
to get
God.
off the wall?
They're just bashing straight through.
It's just going absolutely wild. So now the tower is going to be friendly firing, like it just doesn't care. It's just firing into the melee, killing everyone. But
Bactrians
well, I guess
gone
that's
wild.
okay. Not much we can do about that.
Oh, one of them's nearly routing already.
It's their ramming position. I'm going to throw some javelins down at those ramming levy pikes because I would like to do that. Right, keep coming. Looks like they're not happy about being attacked in the rear. These spears over here might as well come down the wall and get involved in that. Got another ladder over here. Well, that's garrison spearmen now. They might actually be able to do something. That could be dangerous. But I don't really mind if they capture the walls, as I said. Pikes on the ram. Looks like they might rout. Not
Yeah, there's
happy.
a bunch of units pretty
What's
unhappy
the
at the
gate
moment.
doing? Okay, the gate health's getting pretty low. Oh, but they routed. Does that mean the ram will stop ramming?
There's 4 units coming up. Oh wow, they all routed.
They're going for another wave. So defeated that. I think it's over here though where they've sent in garrison spears that are actually okay. They are going to get through there, unfortunately.
Oh,
Almost
how
like
they
one
got
could
garrison spearmen when this is a sieging army?
Don't ask questions.
This doesn't make any sense.
They somehow convinced their garrison to fight in the army because it's the AI. They've got those cheats. Right, but they are going to come in. Their
Skirmishers are
blades
coming
going to plough up the ladders. I think on the skirmishers, it's more like it. I think the skirmishers to come up the ladders, get killed, and then whatever happens after that's all fine. Javelin men getting killed by my own archers there. What's going on up here? Oh, it's the bloody towers firing at the routing units, are causing a lot of chaos by shooting my own men. By the looks of things.
Great stuff.
It's all good.
Oh, the gates open, by the way.
Gate's opened.
Yep.
Hmm.
I just
The gate
realized.
isn't actually damaged. It's still at 90%. I think it's just open because my men don't know what they're doing. Are they going to come through the gate? Better get the elephants ready. Hang on, elephants. We might have a problem here because the gatehouse keepers have had one too many at this critical time. Looks like those units are going for the ladders, so that's okay. Hopefully the position of that ram will stop the other ram from being used. But will anyone pick up this ram and continue attacking the gate?
Alright, broken his general. Oh no, my unit route. Oh, this. No, they didn't route. They berserked, and I got
there.
chasing the stupid
Yeah.
general now.
Keep an eye. Oh well, this is probably going to kill their general. That might piss them off a bit. Where are those skirmishers then? They're here, quite close to the wall. Do you think you could attack them with those light cav you've got just behind them?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this other one, the slingers
Oh,
one.
I see
real
the
quick.
slingers, yeah. Well, so the enemy have moved their hillmen up now, and these hillmen probably are actually going to kill these awful spears. Where are they going? The general's dead. Hooray.
Nice. Okay, stop berserking that way, please.
What are they firing at?
Slinger unit's gone. Got the skirmishers.
My men's starting to get pretty angry about this whole being killed deal. Looks like we've lost a whole unit there. Javelins, why don't you just move out the way a little bit? Come on, Javs.
Skirmishers, don't fire at me.
You're going to have to fight in melee unless you can escape.
Nice.
See if you can escape. Right, at least the towers are firing at the skirmishers. That's quite good. We've killed a few of them already.
Wait, why are the
Nice,
pikes
that's
on the
gonna beat it
floor?
down. Turning in our favour. Oh, I haven't even deployed half the army yet. Well, now I need them to come off the wall so I can attack them with the elephants. So All right, all troops, abandon the wall. Go back and stand on the victory point if you can.
Have your elephants climb the wall.
Yeah, either that or the elephants need to climb the wall. One of those two strategies needs to happen. These jabs, look, the stairs are right next to you. Surely you can escape from that.
I wonder if their unit actually.
No. Sorry, my jabs. Oh my god. Please. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh. I did the thing where I was like, okay, get off the wall. And they were standing on top of the stairs. And they were like, oh, get off the wall. And they just charged into the depth of the enemy's ranks. Like, oh, wait, stairs. So what? How is that the reaction to that order?
Holy hell, there's like 10 pike units or pike men just sitting on the ladder, like all together. You can see that all their pikes are just like glitching together. It's really weird on top of the ladder.
Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, they're having a great time. Maybe the tower will shoot them.
Actually, my elephants already start firing in the back of them now. It's not going to be super effective.
Elephant is using his archery skills to probably do nothing, but I don't think my men are going to get off the wall. I'm going to tell them to come along the wall and try and use the next set of stairs, because I don't think they think of that themselves. Although actually we've defeated most of the enemy's infantry up here. Just come on, men. All men this way. Just get out the goddamn way of the goddamn enemy infantry.
God damn it.
Elephants up a tiny tad. He gets more arrows into those blobs of enemies. But who's stopping the enemy? Is it you? Get out of the way. Get out of the... Javelin men, stop it. You're on skirmish mode and you're just going... Okay, turn off skirmish mode. Maybe that's the problem. And then run away. I'm going to tell you one more time, 20 times.
I'm going to spam this button one more time.
Okay.
I've had a lot of issues with gate stuff
reaction.
as well.
They don't care. Okay.
Or wall stuff.
Pathfinding on walls. It was always bad in Total War, and it still is.
It's never gotten better.
They've never got it to really work in the traditional sense of what most games would regard as a working control system.
I wonder how it's going to work in like the Warhammer game. Whether I don't even know if they have like walls like these, or if it's more like the barbarian walls, or like how that works.
They did have kind of stone walls in the trailer, but I guess they're going to have a lot of restrictions about what can actually go on the wall, since half the units aren't going to have the appropriate size or animations.
Choose a general, or
I seem to remember you can use spiders will climb up the walls because they can stick to the wall. They'll just run at the wall, run up and over it, and then keep going off the other side.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like spiders are.
I guess then like the opposite is like trolls and stuff can't climb walls.
Yeah. So that could be interesting. Little added dynamic for sieges. Look, these javelineers, they won't leave. They're about to die. And I'm like, please, just don't die. And they're like, no, I have to do this.
I already told my wife. I love her.
So you could have... I'm not going back to that. Oh my god, I'd rather die.
I've been firing from down here for a while, and I haven't killed a single man yet in the last like 3 minutes of just firing.
Okay, we've got to break through. I need to get all these men off the
Shit,
wall.
they're gonna take the gate. Quickly, get through the gate.
Oh yeah, good point. Better get on the right side of the gate. Is that
can I even go through? That ram is blocking me, isn't it?
Just get through it.
Yeah, I have to go all the way around, I think.
Oh my god.
That's whatever. Gate's closed for me now.
Stressful. Right, some of the enemy have come down. It's the hillmen. Hey, elephants, run at those hillmen.
Oh yeah,
hopefully some more will come down shortly.
I love the elephant sounds.
One of our units has gone berserk.
Oh, they're berserk.
Go berserk. What I actually wonder is, will the towers shoot the elephants down? Because that would be problematic.
Yes. Although if you keep your elephant right there, they actually can't take it.
Aha, yes, they're standing on the points now. Good berserking elephants. Good tactical berserking. You're playing the objective.
They're about to go. I think they're all going to
They're not happy about this. They're looking down at all the men being killed and just being like, should we also go down?
Wait, how do we leave this place now?
Well, we're stuck. Okay, it worked out in the end once my men stopped killing themselves to prolong the battle.
They lost a lot of men there.
We lost a lot. It was all javelineers and eastern spears, basically, which nobody cares about. I'm going to get them back for free, of course, so delightful. Whilst the enemy have lost their main force, or one of their two main forces that we know of.
Yeah, that was a good one, because it was looking a little grim with that other fight that you lost.
It's a shame.
It is indeed.
But I guess we haven't really lost anything in that. It sort of just snuck
Yeah.
up, took that town and lost it immediately, so we're still kind of back to where we were.
As long as you can defend... Well, I don't think their army's strong enough to even take any of your towns
Yeah,
currently.
they took so many losses that if I just hire one elephant general to come down, if they try to attack one of our towns.
It's so easy to say, like, I'll just hire an elephant general and I'll just kill
their
their army.
So
whatever.
it's really hard to expand, basically, but I think it's going to get hard to get pushed into a corner because our corner's full of elephants. So we can always just bash our way back out.
These elephants are supposed to be like a cool exotic thing that you use every once in a while. We're just like, every fight, elephants. Just more elephants, please.
Elephants only. Needs more elephants. That's what I say. I need to rename that Brothers in Arms.
Indeed.
Brothers in Arms. Disgusting army name.
Elephants in arms.
Bloody Baktrians. Yeah, what I'm wondering is whether I should actually just try and get peace with Bactria and go kill someone who doesn't have slingers, no javeliniers and pikes and that sort of thing. And kill the
That
captives.
ram looks really weird.
You're out.
Oh.
Bring in some more forces there. It's not going to be enough, though.
I don't know. Unless those are all elephants, I don't think you know
if
what
they
you're
put an
doing.
elephant stack, if they realised how to do this. Oh, that would be annoying. I don't think they will. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should just go and kill some of those random Seleucid Empire satrapies down to the south. Maybe
Yeah, I was going to say, I need to actually get some...
time.
Oh, the Arias just died, I think.
Oh, have they? Oh,
Yeah.
that takes an enemy. Oh, it's those guys, the chorus me.
Sagartion and the Grashgraf.
That's
No.
one of them. Oh, is that the guys you're going to kill?
Yeah.
Ah, awkward.
See, the thing is, I want to go south and do that, but my army is way... Like, as long as I don't have elephants, I can't actually do that.
Well, how
'Cause
about
they
this? I'm going to try and get peace with Bactria, and I'll come and attack as well
Okay.
with one of my elephant stacks, because I'm going to come down this direction anyway. I think that's going to be easier than this pike slog.
Because, yeah, there's a full stack army in BAM, and there's a 15 units of garrison. If it was just a garrison, I might have a chance, but even then, my army's really not that good. Anyway, the Arias are dead. Okay, I still have... I think it's like the last turn of being able to get these upgrades, so I have to choose this, but we gotta end the episode here anyway, so we'll do it next time. So for now, thank you all very much. Oh, God.
Did I ruin it?
Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, I'm guessing there's going to be more elephant stuff, but you know, who
There
knows
will not
really.
be any elephant battles in the next episode. That is an absolute promise.
Not a guarantee.
It's not a guarantee. It's just a promise.
Until then,
different.
have a good day and goodbye.
See you then.